Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go! Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Yeah. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I got to catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's what I'm...
We want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
The most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing hiding in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Coach Weber, MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's... Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos, man.
You got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But with his players on the 2KU 250. Now,
oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad.
Yeah.
Were you scared? I mean, when you know.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself. Out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh?
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces, and the agility, oh, it's a major asset for his team.
MP, no good. Moore inside, with MP on him, and out of bounds. bounds. The High Flyers will take it. Pass to Callahan. On the wing, O'Neal. Mills. No good there with the triple. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Clock is at 3. Berti gets the bucket to fall.
Oh, look at Berti sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
MP with it. Lets the 3 fly. And Berti pulls it down. Team Ballers leading. And down it goes for 2.
Hey, really took some extracurricular activity there. No extra credit given, but hey, still pretty solid basket on that attempt.
Now here's MP. To the middle. It's Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's MP. Pass to Gov. Mills. Misses the 3. Etherington with it. He's picked up by MP. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
I love that Berti understands that if the mid-range shot is there, you got a clean look at the basket, you have to take it.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Pass to O'Neal. Connects it from downtown.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
A rare three-pointer from him.
How can you stop that with a crossover that quick, that lightning quick? A defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
Now here's Moore. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And how about the body control he showed there against the much taller defender?
It's special to see. That's a tough shot.
And in club league play here in the
There's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
Just can't afford turnover.
Will make a substitution. Substitution for High Flyers.
And it's Team Ballers. Outside, Moore. Etherington. Pass to Moore. Now Etherington. Rodriguez, the screen. A baseline J. Moore shot falls.
Cerebral call by Moore. Mixing up the defense with the pick and roll and getting himself some space.
Here's MP. Mills on the wing. Done. Past MP. Tries a 3. Doesn't score again. He's now 1 for 5. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers He's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now MP. On the wing, Mills. MP outside. From the arc. Drills it from deep.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
And it's in there.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
High Flyers trailing. MP outside. Outside Mills.
2 minutes remaining.
Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
MP outside. Right side, O'Neal. Outside Mills. Here's Dunn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer is offline. Pass to Etherington. Here's Wong. Etherington. Moore outside. Now here's Rodriguez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Pass to Wong. Back to Etherington. Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Goes up on the stripe. Not enough on that one as he misses it. MP outside. The kick out to Mills. And that'll do it for the first half. This one's tied. And we'll return right after this break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Right side, Bertie. Pass to Rodriguez. Moore down low, covered by MP. Offline with the baseline J. Here's the High Flyers. From deep. Team Ballers with the rebound. Now Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Bertie. Kicks it out to Etherington. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. Now MP. And he's got 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Right wing. Toward the lead. And he knocks the jumper down.
Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
Team Ballers trailing. Outside Bertie. Pass to Etherington. It's Moore on the wing. The pick from Pasco. puts the move on. More shot falls.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Now the High Flyers with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Now MP. Moore covering. Left side, MP. Moore pulls it in. Pass to Etherington. Returns it to Moore for the lead. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. MP with it. Guarded now by Moore. From the line. No good off front iron.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Rodriguez. That ball's coming off of Bertie's feed.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
MP outside. The screen by Gov. MP outside. On the wing, O'Neal. And here's Etherington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. And it's High Flyers with the ball. MP with it. He's got 6. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So it's both teams making a change here.
Mark Wall, James Dykstra. Substitution for High Flyers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. Now Etherington. Moore outside. Pass to Bertie. And here's Etherington. Moore right side. 5 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. What a game we've seen from Jaden Moore. You can see why he's so highly touted. And tonight, he's definitely lived up to that hype.
And if you look at the eye test between Moore and a guy like MP, Moore looks like he's on a different level. You can't ignore the ease at which he's getting his points.
Now MP, the buzzer sounds indicating the shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now Etherington. Outside. Bertie. And team ballers miss again. MP with the rock. Moore covering. And here's MP. Six to shoot. Gov outside. The tray. Rebounded by the Ballers. Etherington outside. More shot. Falls.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
Now MP. Shoots a three. Pasco pulls it in.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Rodriguez, left side. Bertie, guarded by O'Neal. Mills with the steal. MP with the rock. Six on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And he gets it to go.
MP.
You've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Moore on the wing. Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Back to Etherington. 5 on the clock. Moore. And Callahan with the stuff.
A towering presence. Callahan uses his 6'8" frame well to turn away shots.
So we see team ballers taking the W here. They
There they are. Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight.
Hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers. Coding Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High. So Team Ballers win the opening possession.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Now Etherington, Moore outside. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Shot's good by Pasco.
Oh, superb floor awareness on display there for Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Coding Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae. Team Ballers to start out.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
More shot falls.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Coding Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Govs are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan.
Nice vertical. Bertie showing his power on the slam.
And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk. And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Here's Etherington. Pass to Pasco. And here is Moore. Hits the three-pointer.
Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
Now O'Neill to the inside. It's Callahan. And finished off by Callahan.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Pasco. Returns it to Moore. Over MP. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
With 4 to shoot, the 3 from Gove. Team Ballers with the rebound. Pass to Etherington. Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. To the paint. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Now here's Mills. And it's off from three-point range. Moore outside. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. A high post shot, and it's rebounded by O'Neal. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple, but they got away with it.
Now here's Moore. He's got 7. MP outside. It's Callahan. MP up top. Back to Gov. That one drops for 2.
Making his presence felt in the two-man game. Ben Gov, everyone.
Team ballers with the lead. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Moore. Takes a 3. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that make.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
MP outside. Down low. Back to Gov. Banked in off the glass. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Moore. Let's go with the 3. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. High Flyers trailing.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside, MP. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
If he gets even an inch of space, he will make an opponent look very beatable.
Rejected by O'Neal.
Strong awareness from the forward. He sends that ball back.
Slow timeout.
Substitution for High Flyers. Timeout.
Here's Mahil. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
First team foul.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now MP pulls up. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And that makes it a tie ball game. And the basket by Mahil.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. MP outside. Makes it off the glass.
Attacking right at the rim and finding very little resistance.
Pass to Etherington. Moore guarded by MP. And here is Moore. 10 points for him. 3 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by High Flyers. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed. That's the thing about Etherington. You can play him on or off ball.
Outside, MP. Good for the 5th time tonight, and he remains perfect. Team ballers trailing. Rodriguez outside. Moore on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Dunn brings it down. Now MP. He's guarded by Moore. Now here's MP. He's got 10. No good with the layup. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now Etherington. Tries it from 16. And he's off on that one. And MP gets it to go.
If you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Outside, Moore puts up a 3. And Mills comes up with the board.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Outside, MP. Force the shot clock violation. Great lockdown defense right there. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Etherington outside. Six to shoot. Outside Bertie. And team ballers miss again. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. High Flyers lead this one. They're up by 3. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Pass to Pasco. Moore. Rodriguez. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
MP with the rock. 12 points for him. Takes the turnaround J. Try to bank it in, but it misses. Moore outside. Back to Etherington. Moore, the 3. MP grabs the miss.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
Team ballers with the rebounds. Moore outside. Back to Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Moore. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. Outside, MP. On the wing, O'Neal. Yes, and it's MP. MP picking up the assist.
That is the kind of range that You want to see O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Now Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Back to Etherington. Moore. Goes up high post. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. The High Flyers with the lead. Outside, MP. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the High Flyers, MP. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both that time. Here's Etherington. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
Now the High Flyers with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. MP outside. The screen by Gov. Brock, 5 on the clock. Offensive rebounds. Outside, MP. Goes back up. No good. That miss brings him to 6 of 10. Teamallers trailing. On the wing, Bertie, now covered by MP.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. Up top, Etherington. The second chance effort. And it's Rodriguez with the bucket inside.
And a heads up play there to read the bounds and capitalize on that second opportunity.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
MP outside. Good work there as it goes.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
And here Team Ballers have it. It's a 9-point game. Outside, Bertie puts up a 3. Hauled in by High Flyers. And the 2 highly rated prospects in this one, MP and Moore. They've both put in a lot of work in this one.
The way that both Moore and MP have come out and given everything they have has been awesome to see. Great concentration and energy from both of them ever since the opening tip.
And here's Etherington. Outside, Bertie. No good from outside.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more, I mean, that's a thought. With the frame that he's got, Bertie is just a...
The kick out to O'Neal. It's Callahan. Past MP. There's the 3. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
There's not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
They need to work quickly here, that's for sure.
Here's Moore. Up and in on the layup.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Here's the high flyers. Pass to O'Neal. Back to MP. Mills on the wing. Clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. Here's more. Mills with the block.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
They get it again. Good on the bucket.
He's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for this team. Put a fork in them. Their comeback hopes are out the window. It's safe to say at this point.
Yeah, this deal, it's done. It's finished. It's over.
Pass to Etherington.
Yeah, way to get that rock, man.
And here's MP on the outside. That's good. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
Well, that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley.
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his